first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The KNICKS come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Detroit Pistons. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Duran. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Small forward. And a big finish by Robinson. Screen by Robinson to the middle. And a big finish by Robinson. Outside Anunoby. From behind the arc. And there's Brunson. That one's good.
In the rock.
Cunningham against Brunson. And that one's good. Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Thompson, a screen on Brunson. Fires at the elbow. And that one's good.
I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Hart. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. Schroeder against Payne. Another one falls for New York. The 3. He buries it from 3. Fires from the wing. No good that time.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York out in front, up 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got P.J. Tucker. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Back to Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brunson with the finish inside.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And here's Achua. Now Brunson. He has 7. Oh, Brunson off the bump. Schroeder against Brunson. Out to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Here's Brunson. Blocked.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
I'm seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason.
Hart finds Robinson. Just 2 to shoot. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer, Bridges. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Robinson, a screen on Hardaway. 3-pointer, Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges. Cunningham looking it over. Harris outside. Cunningham, right side. Okay, Cunningham, strong. Here's Robinson, not a lot of room. Anunoby passes to Bridges. To the inside. McBride can't get it to go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, up by 2.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So far. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Hart. Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Knowing his role paying dividends there for Duren.
New York trailing. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Duren. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Back to Cunningham. Robinson with a steal. Anunoby against Cunningham. Right side, Anunoby. Pass to Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. New York shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Achua's checked in for Hart.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap.
To win the run. Got a hand on it. Bridges outside. Up and over Hardaway. And the basket by Bridges. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. Beasley comes in for Hardaway. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cunningham. The second half. And here's Schroeder outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Easy target on the lob.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The Knicks pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim. Down low. Here's Harris. Achua with some nice D. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Miles McBride is out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Kolek in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart. Outside Brunson. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it from deep. Duren with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 6-point game. With the fadeaway. That one's good. Nothing but net. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 4. Inside. Here's Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Oh. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New York.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Thompson. Duran, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Duran. Quarter here. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Fires in the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So New York wins it, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.